void-woken, and they're cornered. Let's help finish them off.
Do I know that guy?
Time is now, Thane.
Oh, will you stop it? Ow. Alright, we're gonna kill this one. Ow!
Redeem yourself, Thane.
Now that we know that all these void workers used to be Returnals. Ow!
Help us, Thane.
No!
Thane, join us. Join us.
No?
Join us.
Oh my god. Alright.
I'm ready.
Why do I have all the pyramids again? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Let's do favorable wind. Alright. Thing. I don't like you being this close. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this. You fire! Oh, still, okay. Blitz. Don't worry. I'm helping! Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. Almost level 2.
Claim your death right, Thane.
Will you stop it? Ow. Ow. Help me.
Forever, Thane. You can live forever with us.
Ow.
The time is now, Thane.
Leave me alone. Ow. Ow. Okay.
Redeem yourself, Thane.
Okay. Here, you can help with that.
Help us, Thane.
Will you stop it? I'm not helping you. Alright. That sucks. Is there anything...
Prepare yourself.
And then ballistic shot. And then... Nope, that's not good.
I'm ready.
Alright. There's only one, so let's just knock him down. You guys got this. I'm gonna help him out. Still have all your armor. Okay. Dude, you gotta tell us what's going on under here after this is over.
Faith. Claim your death right, Faith.
God, why? I'm not a tank. Ow! Help me! Thank you. Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
Blinded good.
Forever, Vayne. You can live forever.
No, I'd rather not. Ow! Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, dead. Nice. Go down.
The time is now, Vayne.
Okay, you suck. Ow. Ow. Thanks. I appreciate it. I have nothing. Shoot it! Shoot it in the face! What the fuck is going on? Hold on, need to talk to my friends.
As Voidwoken attacks go, you think that one was particularly devastating. The great city of Arx may be finally ready to fall.
I gotta do something.
Arx fall? Over my dead body.
Arx can take care of herself for all I care.
Nothing to do with me. I have other fish to fry.
We gotta help them.
You! I read about someone matching your description in the latest dispatch. And now there'll be another tale about you for our war owls to whistle across the four corners of Rivellon. You saved my best paladins by the skin of their teeth. The lads are brave, but they're no match for Voidwoken, especially right off the back of chasing down Magisters. I tell you, they'll be chanting your name in the mess hall tonight.
The captain sobers and curls her lip at the Voidwoken corpses nearby. She spits a bloody tooth in the direction of the closest one.
Why are you guys fighting the Magisters in the first place?
Well, you've heard that the Magisters were colluding with the Black Ring, right?
Yeah.
After the Voidwoken first attacked our city, Lord Kem investigated and put two and two together. It all makes sense now. To think they blamed all sorcerers. The only question remaining is why. The Magisters have a lot to answer for. Those left alive, that is.
I've seen some good ones.
Sometimes good people do bad things, and there are consequences to every action.
Do you know where Dallas is?
She eyes you curiously, eyes narrowing in her hard face.
Are you serious?
No?
You won't find the leader of the Magisters walking in the open in Arx. This is Paladin territory now. But check in with Lord Kem. He's conducting an investigation of all the Magisters in the barracks. He might know something about her whereabouts. Take care. I doubt this is quite the city you were expecting to find.
Yes? It's a good plate. I think he needs a new bow. Alright, let's identify this. 300 hydroponis. Ah, it sounds like a me necklace. It's a me necklace. And then for you, so 15 plus 20. Let's just make 35. 40, 40. Yeah, it's actually better. Give this to Ifang. And anybody need a better necklace? Anybody need a better necklace? Anybody need a better necklace? No. Okay. Did I get anything else from her? Key, necklace, string, thing. Okay, no. Alright. Why are you a dick?
The faint spirit's voice is little more than a whisper, echoing inside your mind.
No. Treacherous paladins. There can be no divinity in an order that betrays its own.
The spirit suddenly looks up at you, eyes wide and accusing.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Paladins march on the blacks and reds, hurrah, hurrah. Oust the traitors from their beds, hurrah, hurrah.
Hurrah.
Lucian's blade we shall prevail. We'll earn the right to sing a
Thank you for
tale.
your help, traveler.
Alright, let's take that. Yeah, I don't think
What a
those pilgrims
massacre.
want to come to Arx right now. Oh. God, it's fucking bloody. On Lucian Day, too. Don't mind me, just looting bodies. No, don't mind. Marksman, Elementalist, Protector.
You killed the Voidwoken.
You're a hell of a warrior.
Heard you saved our lad's lives. My gratitude.
Better off dead.
Alright, let's go grab that waypoint.
The statue looms. The tear is...
Hey, what's up?
Look, about the divinity we've chased halfway across the God's damned world. Entrusted to one person, I don't think it's a force for good. The gods themselves were corrupt, and even Lucian could fare no better than them. Not to mention his son, Alexander, who the world's better off without. Even if you thought him worth sparing. Driven by fear, he took his father's power and used it to turn innocent sorcerers to silent monks in Fort Joy. And now here we are, like moths to a flame, not understanding that the fire will consume us. You know, when our journey started, I was a man without a purpose. I lost it in the death fog. But now, after everything we've been through together, I see what needs to be done. I say we end divinity. I say we extinguish the flame and forget about a new divine ascending. No one person should have that power.
I agree.
Rivellon has suffered enough. Let's share the power with everyone. And then, let's all fight the void together.
Ifan nods once and throws you a half smile.
Well then, let's go make that happen.
You know, we're gonna make that happen.
Burning magisters in the street. Never thought I'd see the day.
Do you know, this Ark's place doesn't look half bad.
I'm glad you think so.
It's only about 1/3 bad, really. Maybe 2/5, depending on the weather.
That's nice of you to
Pray
say.
speak.
What about the prospect of Divinity?
Rather hard not to think of divinity, wouldn't you say, once it's become a promise? I've always known I was destined for greatness. To be God-woken, though, that I did not quite see coming.
There's so many of us.
Did you?
It's hard to believe.
No signs, no early warnings of magic, sparkle. Sounds rather dull. Nevertheless, something landed you in Fort Joy. But of course that doesn't quite answer your original question. I have thought about the prospect of divinity, yes, and about what divinity really means. When one strips away from the term all the pomp, all the piety, all the manifold associations it calls to mind, one is left with a single word: power. The true meaning of divinity is power, and as it so happens, power means a great deal to me. The only thing you have to ask yourself is, does it mean anything to you?
What about what happened at the Well of Ascension?
A battle lost, a war begun. Dallas and that pet of hers are a force to be reckoned with. There is more to them than meets the eye. But what truly makes me pause is the fate of the Seven. How pitiful they were at the end. Think on it. Gods reduced to snarling beasts. So starved of source, it made them rabid. Think on it, because that is what we're fighting for. To be a god, knowing what a god really is.
So we should look for Seda here?
The Sallow Man's mirror was rather obscure, but I have my suspicions. There's an ancient Empire consulate in the city, you see. By far and away the only place with the appropriate decor and decorum to host a princess.
Alright, we'll go there. Hey!
A pale young man gazes at the square, seemingly lost in his thoughts. His face and clothes are daubed in what appears to be red paint. Nearby, a canvas sits upon an easel.
I didn't just see it, I witnessed it. Now I must preserve it upon canvas for the generations to come.
A massacre?
He nods, a faraway expression on his face.
The great schism of the Divine Order and the ruination of Arks. This will be my masterpiece.
Can I take a look?
I usually only display completed works, but, well, this painting's raw power is already plain to see. Here, feast your eyes.
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
Say it's not bad. You just don't like the blue all that much.
Philistine?
Why did you only settle on red?
Red is the only shade that matters. Life and death, true passion from within the artist.
He tugs back the sleeve of his tunic to reveal a blood-soaked cloth bandage around his wrist.
Maybe you should stop cutting yourself to paint.
No, I must continue. What would my father say if he was still alive to see me now?
That you're a crazy motherfucker?
He was the finest painter of his generation, and he used his own blood for his masterwork. The final panel of The Sacrifice of Lucian.
Can I view it somewhere?
For the most part. A copy can be seen at the Great Cathedral, here in Arks. I visit frequently, for inspiration. But the original panel, the one that my father used his blood to depict Lucian's final sacrifice, was given to Lord Kem a long time ago. He keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion of his. A masterpiece like that should be on public display for all to see.
You're gonna die and never finish your piece.
Self-preservation is a petty concern. I must put the spiritual above the corporeal. I must finish.
Okay.
Richard
This
is
would
out
never
in
have
this
happened under
city.
Lucian, at least not to us.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let us surrender.
Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her.
Wife?
She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help, please.
What is she accused of?
Of being a good person.
What?
Please, there's no time. They'll kill her. Go!
Wife? Wife? Hey, stop.
You approach, but the paladin's icy blue eyes never move from his prisoner.
You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
You can't call this a court until the end of days, Kem. It's still a disgrace.
The prisoner will be silent.
What is she accused of?
We are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the Ring.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
No.
His icy eyes focus on you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
I take you all on, motherfucker.
Step aside, stranger.
This is no trial. The man should be judged fairly. Fuck!
She has been tried by her service and found guilty by her failings. She disobeyed orders and cost paladins their lives.
She might have information.
Perhaps there is some truth in that. Very well. She will not die today.
The paladin looks at you as Kem turns away and silently mouths thank you.
Find a cell for her. And the rest of you have your duties. Move.
Oh, by the divine, thank you.
Need a new staff. Need a new. No, it's not a staff. It's a wand. One. Insert. Sure, we'll take Venom Rune. Oh, this should get that a rune too. Alright. Let's grab some shit. Alright. I gotta talk to this guy. Defender.
If there was anything important here, the Whites must have surely taken it. If I was one of those Whites, where'd I hide something?
In the barracks. Oh, go cup. Looks like this place has been picked clean. Keeping trace of paladins, files and arcs populace. Origin solution.
I better see some results soon.
Alright, where is this guy? I need to know where Dallas is. She kind of, See, it's really complicated, but... So, I was going to ascend, and she stole all the powers of the gods, and now we're in this mess. We're pretty fucked, I'm afraid. Nope, don't need the outhouse. Alright, where is this guy? He's outside. Hey.
Order of society, the Magisters say. Not much bloody order in this place.
Hey, you alright?
I do worry about her.
Nope, don't need to go that way. Where is he? Oh, he's back inside. Ugh. The walls of the barracks, he says.
The barracks was meant to be surrounded. How did they slip by?
Hey, I need to talk to you. Come on.
Well, if it isn't my better side. I hope we made the right decision. In the long run, mercy can be very costly. It may have escaped your notice, but we've just taken over an entire Magister barracks, and the whole place has to be searched. Well, what is it?
Found anything?
Stay out of Paladin business.
It's everyone's business now.
We have found little of use, at least not yet. Perhaps you may have better luck. If the Whites were working with the Black Ring, and I believe they were not doing it here. The barracks are clean as far as we can tell. But White Magister Raymond was here with his people, and of them there is no sign. But they must have left a trail. We will find them, wherever they are.
You're incompetent. What happened between you guys?
The Whites have betrayed the memory of Lucian in the most heinous manner. We'd had our suspicions, but when Lord Ahu proved their collusion with the Black Ring, it was time to act. We put a stop to their treason.
Ahu's back?
The Order must persist. The Order must endure. The Magisters can no longer have power.
Why were you so trigger happy?
She disobeyed orders. She knew the consequences. I expect she shall receive justice.
Oh, you don't have a lot of money. Fuck it. Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, asshole. Alright, let's go check out the barracks, because that guy back at the boat says there's a rumor that there's a hidden room in the barracks. Sheet of paper. Alright, let's oh, Magister letter. Alright, let's see if there are any letters. I know the rain is not sunshine. You are a very creepy fellow. Snarled, waved hand, burned inside out. He screamed. He's so powerful. Blah 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 blah. Gower.
Order of society, the Magisters say.
Encrypted
Not
book.
much bloody order in this place.
Sergeant Lucian. He's an asshole. We all know he's an asshole. Lucian the asshole. Alright. Anybody who's named Lucian is an asshole. I don't... What is... Okay. You know... Crumple note. Puritan order divinity. If I was hiding secrets, I would hide them.
This fire was set on purpose.
In a secret compartment. Ooh.
If I was one of those whites, where'd I hide something?
The plaque reads, "Loyalty to the Divine."
Oh, I see. Okay. Purity of mind, order of society, discipline of body, loyalty to divine. Okay, purity of mind.
The plaque reads, "Purity of mind."
It's an order. Okay, I see it. Ooh, a stove. Loot, 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 loot.
The Magisters didn't want anyone poking around in here.
Nope. I'll take the gold teaspoon and the rusty amulet.